Come on, I got it set up.
Oh, we had ibuprofen. I just spilled the whole cup of it. Okay. Tylenol, what we got?
Okay. Receiving your content. I think I got it now.
Okay.
Let me do a system check to see if everybody can hear.
Okay.
Hmm.
Lightning is no joke tonight.
What is out there? It's out there banging.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What's Tylenol, Charity? 5?
What?
What?
Charity better not be popping no 5 Tylenol.
No, Jack, it's 5 for the baby. 5 milliliters.
It's like, boy, you really getting on her nerves.
That bring me 5 of those things.
Yeah, I got a real headache.
It's about 5 mLs for the baby.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. It's up and running. I think it's gonna be recording too, so I'll be able to just post it.
Okay, so it's not live?
Yeah, it's live. What I'm saying is, people are kind of like just now tuning back into it.
Okay.
So, because I had to restart the whole computer.
Okay.
But anyway, first things first. We'll say it right on YouTube, like we said it before. You hear me?
Yep, I'm listening.
Aiden Agahan is a real size.
He's a monster, dude.
I cannot believe he's a full human being like that.
No, he's a monster, man. You see him in those pictures with the Super 6?
Did you see him? I did notice I did notice Quinn was in flip flops though.
Oh yeah, but
Is that a big difference?
nah.
You don't think so? Dude.
Aiden's legit, man. Aiden's legit. He's a legit 6'9.5".
Yeah. I saw 247 had him listed at 247 had him listed at 6'10", and NBADraft.net had him 6'9" and change.
I think that's about right. I think about 6'9.5" is where I put it.
So Steven is 6'10" and change?
Yeah, probably.
Or is he a legit? So how tall is Malik?
Malik's probably 6'10", 6'11".
But are we sure Enoch is taller?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he just got bigger shoulders or something.
Yeah.
You know what? Aiden might almost be his size.
He's big, man.
He is big. He is big.
Now can he can he muscle up with them? That's the next thing.
Do you think Mac is like gassing him up crazy right now?
I hope so.
Yeah, like first day, you better go out there and truck somebody.
Yeah, I hope he is. He needs. I mean, seriously, like, dude, turn him into just. You know what I'm saying? Like, turn him into just Mr. Just Wild.
Turn Aiden into wild.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Just Mr. Motor. dude that every time he comes to the thing, you're like, oh gosh.
And you know what, man? Looking at him, he don't look like the type that'll burn out either.
No, absolutely not. No, I agree with that.
Like being like I could see Dwayne burning out because he is still just 6'5". You know what I'm saying? Six.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's a guard, man. He's still a guard. But yeah, I listen. After I talked to you earlier, I went back and looked at him, man. And the fact that his arms are folded across his body, kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Which means he ain't fully extended.
Right. Yeah, that's ridiculous, man.
So now to get to the major point.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm so excited for this.
Major point. The YouTube. I wish the YouTube would have went smoother, but here, from here on, at the very least, we can throw the picture up and everybody can hear you good. So
that works, man.
yes,
Perfect.
so they get the point. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing: YouTubers will be able to play this later on. We'll be able to get the video going a little cleaner next time. And it might be this weather too. Now that I think about it.
No, it's terrible out here. Like it's storming like stupid out here right now.
I actually feel like something, like I'm listening, and I feel like something's gonna like bust through the window for some reason.
I know.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
like
It's terrible.
I don't know why. Yeah, like I feel like the actual tree branch is just gonna come flying through.
Yes, I believe that. I will second that. It's bad.
Right. Okay. So yeah, maybe the internet picking with that a little bit. So, Steve,
Yes, sir.
Mike Pegues tomorrow, 10:30.
Here's the thing, and I hope people are excited about this, or as excited as we are. If people knew how long we've waited to get this one, like we've had Mac, we've had Satterfield, we've had football coaches, we've had, we've talked with Jurich, we've had Vince in studio, and I'm not knocking any of those, and those were all amazing. But we have, from the moment they got here, we've said, man, we got to get Pegues. We got to get Pegues in, because I want to pick this dude's brain, and actually, I think the grace of God allowed it to wait.
Yes.
Now he's got Aiden on campus. We saw a full year of Enoch and Malik. And here's the thing with Pegues. We don't really have to pull any punches with Pegues.
Right.
We're going to be able to just straight ask him some questions like, hey, dude, what's going on with this? What's going on with this? Can you get this right? You know, like what? And it is going to be one of the most, I think it will end up being one of our top 3 best interviews when it's all said and done.
Yeah.
I really do believe that.
No. Listen. The reason I barked at you about not even letting the cat out the bag, because I really do think anything he has to say is going to be like newsworthy locally.
Yes. Yeah.
Because all you want to know is like Jordan Ward. Okay, listen, tighten up your ball handling, tighten up your stuff, right?
Right. Sure.
But the coach Mike Pegues, are you preparing high lows for Steven and Malik? Are you preparing high lows for Aiden, Steven? Like what? How are you? Like, is Matt telling you to prepare them on like block to block passing? Are you just happy to get them going against each other with some depth? Like what's gonna be the best way to work them out?
Man. I know, and again, I mean, you know me, man. I want to know about Aiden. And look, and I know, and here's the thing: Aiden got here 2 days ago. I want to know, and I don't know that I'm going to accept he's only been here for a couple days. No, dude, you've been watching film of him. What can he bring to the table? Will Coach Mack let you play? Will Coach Mack go 2 bigs this year because Aiden is that caliber player? Like, there's so much I want to know from Mike Pegues. Here's the thing. They are really busy right now. I wish we video to really pick him apart. But this is going to be great. And a big shout out to him and the coaching staff and Kenny Klein and those guys for being able to, because it's a busy time for them. It's an important time for them. To take time out and to give us some time tomorrow is huge. And I hope people really, go out and let him know that you're appreciative that he's coming in or coming on, And I'm curious. I want to hear what he's got.
Top 3 questions for Coach Mike Pegues, Steve.
Is there a potential of playing 2 bigs together this year?
Or what's the likelihood?
What's the likelihood, of 2 bigs this year? Oh man, I mean that right off the top is for me. I mean, and then there's kind of some in-game stuff, I don't. I'm curious to know, kind of like you said, what do you do to they can't average less than 1 assist a game this year.
Yeah.
Like so, what do you do to kind of counteract that this year? Because that was bad. Like that was the one thing that was terrible.
What, the 1 assist average?
Well, not even 1 is the problem. I think between both of them, at the end of the year, they had like 8. It was really bad. So I'm interested to see. Or is that something they even focus on? I don't know. Maybe he says our offense don't need it. I don't know how they. I'm curious to hear a little bit of that from him too.
Are we gonna go full jump hook with Malik? Or are you gonna move him? Will Malik ever be able to play, back to the basket in a post?
Right. Will Jalen Withers give us anything? Is he a guy? Because he's a guy that Coach McKees has been with for a couple weeks now, almost a month actually. So can he? What? Maybe not. Can he give us anything? But what can he give us? Coming off the bench this year. So, I think there's going to be a lot. I think there's definitely going to be a lot that he says that's going to be big for us. As far as, I think you will have a little more of a hold on what they're thinking personnel-wise after talking to him.
Right.
And the reason I say that is because Coach Murray can scout. Coach Murray, Coach Gaudio, they're excellent scouts. They kind of oversee a little bit of everything. Pegues strictly works with bigs. I kind of know the guard position. If he can give me a hint of what the bigs will be doing, that's going to go a long way to tell us what the entire team is going to be doing, lineup-wise, stylistically-wise. There's a lot going to come from just what he can tell us.
So, while preparing for interviews of Coach Pegues, what video do you look at that makes you want to just crush him?
Minnesota. Minnesota, 100%. I just, man, like that game, they sucked. I'm sorry, they sucked. But I go back to a lot of things. I can look at games like Virginia Tech. When you really took it to Blackshear. And of course there's different games that we'll go back to, but there's not a lot to say to crush him, really. Maybe Kentucky, but even a game like Kentucky, they were in the position. Mike Pegues didn't coach them to get pushed off the block, There wasn't a lot of negativity from the big position. I know it sounds like kind of a cop-out, but it's like, were they not above and beyond what you expected?
Yeah. And it was Stephen Enoch's first year.
Yeah, I mean, and Malik, it was Malik's. I mean, Malik Williams. We knew when David Padgett was the coach. We were like, okay, this team is at their best when Malik started. We see that. We recognize that. It did, as good as Enoch was, this staff, it didn't take them very long to say, okay, we're just flat out better with Malik starting. Not saying Malik's a better player, but for some reason, Malik can bring energy at the beginning of a game that Steve cannot.
So you think that
changes this year? But maybe we'll ask Coach McGee that. At what point last year did you decide to pull the trigger on making Malik a starter?
So you think he was just a better starter?
Yeah, I do. I mean, man, go back to his freshman year with David. I mean, he started against Florida State and Notre Dame. Those runs where we were winning games, the Miami game where we felt like we played really well. He was starting those games. And for some reason, we went right back to the other lineup.
Which one of those are a better big shot big man?
A better big shot?
Yeah, like clutch 3-pointer.
Malik.
I don't know. See, I'm probably taking Steve because his touch is so soft.
It is, and I mean, even against Virginia Tech makes a run. Steve kicking pops, knocks down a three with a couple seconds left, and to kind of push it back out at half. I mean, yeah, but Malik, man, see, I think we could have this argument all night, and that's kind of a plus to our bigs.
Right.
That I don't know that you could talk me out of Malik, and I don't know that I could talk you out of Steve.
Right.
But I think we could talk each other into. I think you could talk me into Steve, and I could talk you into Malik, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, they both can do so much, and that's why I think Aiden's going to complement them so well.
Who? Yeah, because think about it. You run that pick and roll, and you have a comfortable Stephen Enoch out there shooting, or a comfortable Malik, and you have an Aiden down there running around, trying to get in position to rebound. Yeah. Just like Diakite, just rebound hunting, or if Aiden is just tip out guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Just offensive possession tip out guy, it might be stupid.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Look, I just turned the Facebook Live on, right? So I'm gonna just reset the coach tomorrow.
Okay.
Rob on Facebook says the free throws and Steven. I think Aiden's good with his free throws too.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Facebook, Coach Mike Pegues on the show tomorrow, 10:30. You better be prepared, because listen, the reason Steve was so giddy today during the show is because we all know the big men are going to decide a lot. You know it's funny? We're sitting around talking about Fresh Kimball, but if Stephen Enoch handles his business, you don't need the Fresh Kimball to be all crazy dominant.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, I mean, if these bigs turn into dominant bigs, then absolutely.
Yeah, think about how much pressure that takes off of everybody. If Stephen Enoch turns into close to my guy Kansas.
Guy Kansas.
Big man.
Oh,
Azubuike. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, because he has it, man. He has the ability. You won't even need to do the look. First question: did Aiden get dunked on yet?
I know. No, I'm gonna say he didn't.
You know what? I hope and you know what? Let him get a couple workouts in before he even plays.
Well, he's already posted some videos of him and Sam in the cold tub.
Is
He's
it?
been working.
Is it?
Him and Sam. Listen, this is important. His videos his first videos at Louisville have been of him and Sam together. Him and Sam hit the workout together. Him and Sam hit the cold tub together. Him and Sam hit the restaurant together tonight. I like that the two studs are kind of like, hey, it's us, me and you. Like, I like it. I like that the two studs are kind of linked up very quick. I like that. I think that's what I kind of want to see. I wanted to see those two say, nah, man, hey, these OGs on this team, they're about to learn. They're about to learn. Like, let's play.
Okay. I mean, between.
Hey, Sam, imagine being Jordan when he called Sam today. Hey, Sam, you going to come? Nah, man, me and Aiden's out here doing some stuff. All right.
You think there's already some of that going on?
I'm telling you, I like it. I like it. That's a competition feel, man. And when you're in competition mode, I'm sorry, it's gonna be bad, but I don't hang out with dudes that sits the bench all the time. Like, I mean, we're cool, but that ain't my lunch partner. That ain't my cold tub partner. You know what I mean? When it's competition, it's Sam, Aiden. Look, man, we know we're the best two freshmen. Let's hang out. I like it. I like seeing it, man.
Sam is probably already telling Aiden who he thinks is suspect or not.
100%. Aiden and him went out to eat. He said, all right, who's whack and who's not?
Who's whack and who can really play?
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh, God, I love it. I want to Rip Van Winkle this summer. I just want to go to sleep right now. Wake up in the end of Labor Day night, ready to play Notre Dame.
Dude, Coach Pegues has got to get them. You know what? He's probably working with Sam too. Being that Sam got like mid-range to inside game, he's probably actually working with the big man.
1,000%. 1,000% he is, man.
Yeah, I didn't really even think about it like that.
Right. Oh, we need that, man.
He can, and if Samuel Williamson is as tall as he looks, you could really do like two. Okay, you know how we talked about like three big men. You know what I'm saying? Like you might be able to really put Sam at the free throw line.
Yeah.
You remember how Jordan kind of was supposed to do that free throw line and extend it for the zones, but he didn't look like very comfortable when he didn't know. Like Jordan kind of seemed like he needed everybody in front of him.
Yeah.
Samuel looks like he got vision at that spot.
I mean, that's going to be, again, these are questions Coach Pegues, if you're just tuning in, Coach Mike Pegues will join us tomorrow. This is one we've been waiting on for a long, long time.
We've been waiting on this all year.
I know, all year since he's been here, man.
I know.
Like I'm so excited for this one. But yeah, I mean, no, I would agree with you, man. I think that he will, if he gives us any insight, it will go a long way to telling us what this team will do this year as far as lineup wise and as far as how they play and everything. So I'm really excited to hear. Can I address one thing really, really quick while we're on here? I'll do this for Facebook Live and YouTube only.
I'm listening.
A few people have tweeted at us and different things and asked if we would have Jaquay Savage on the air.
I'm listening.
Here's the thing. No. I like Jaquay Savage, and I think he's a good dude and all, but I'm just not really in the business of bringing somebody on just to crush a former employee.
Right.
Like, and this ain't me taking up for Bobby Petrino or
right.
anything like that. Like I said, I like Jaquay Savage. I do think that there were some issues there and he was done wrong. I do really believe that.
Right.
But I just have no, and I think I can speak for you on this. I don't know if not, you can change me here, but I'm just not in the thing of come on the radio, man. Let me give you a platform to just tell why you hate that guy.
Yeah, especially if you got a bad taste in your mouth, like
Yeah,
it's one of those things like maybe you need to be a couple years removed, what I'm saying, before you can really
sure.
talk openly. Because here's the thing, you got to take time. Like if you were to ask James Quick 2 years ago, what I'm saying,
Yeah,
versus a little while later, his attitude is going to change. Everybody going to have to admit, I messed this up. I had opportunity to do this. I had opportunity to do this, but that takes
yeah,
some time. So you can't.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
So that's kind of the answer on that, man. I look, hey, somebody wants to bring him on. I know a few people have reached out to him over Twitter and that do radio, and that's fine, and that's cool. Hey, I'd probably listen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, I ain't knocking it, but that's just not really. That's not really what we do. So just to kind of clear that out, because I've actually had like 4 or 5 people write and say, hey, have that conversation on the air. Like I said, it's not really.
But is that people looking to just And here's the other thing I don't like. I don't like the "I was right, Bobby can't coach" crowd. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like,
Yeah,
dude, he can coach. Like, yeah, if you want to say
right.
he checked out. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. He checked out, but dude can still coach.
Yeah, so anyways, that's just a quick. That's why we won't be going down that path. But again, like I said, hey, if somebody has him on, I'll probably tune in and listen. I mean, I'll be interested to hear what he has to say.
So the only thing he did is put that post out there, the tweet.
Yeah, well, he's put a few things out over the past couple weeks, kind of making it known that he would like to air his grievances about Bobby, and kind of threw something out there that he would like to go on the air and do it. And a few people, I've been receiving a lot of messages like, hey, you guys should have him on, you should have him on. And I just felt, I mean, enough to where I felt like we need to mention, hey,
Yeah.
we're not ignoring, this is why we won't do it. And I don't really want to do it over Twitter because, yeah, he's probably a good dude. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it felt like he was wrong. And he may have been. And I'm like, so I'm not knocking him by any means.
Right. I'll say this: if I get a chance to talk to him and his energy is fair, you know what I'm saying, I do it.
100%.
But yeah,
100%.
if you just say I'm gonna crash any open forum to, you know what I'm saying, because
Well, we've talked with people before. I mean, you had a nice conversation with Shane Behan.
yeah,
And
yeah,
Shane wasn't thrilled with the way things went down, but I think Shane Behan was 100%, whether you like it or not, I think he was fair with everything he said.
that was the best.
Yeah, hey, look, I don't like how it went down, but at the end of the day, I got mad respect for Coach Pitino because he did this, and this, even if I don't agree
Yeah.
with how it is. Like, hey, it is what it is.
And he was fair, and he let me do my thing.
Sure. So, but anyways, that's the exciting part of Coach McGee's. I did want to, since this is a YouTube thing, and we do a little more on the YouTube than we do on the air. That's not something I really want to address on the air. So
Right.
that's out there for people. So that's where we're at.
So McGee's tomorrow, 10:30. What?
I can't wait.
10:30.
Can't wait for this one.
We got him early too.
Oh, it's gonna be good. Gosh, it's gonna be awesome.
But here's the problem. I'd be so, like, I don't want to look at that clock, Steve. So you're gonna have to be clock management guy.
Absolutely.
Or do we get Brian to do the hold up the 3 fingers at the 3 minute, you know what I'm saying, 3 minutes left.
Yeah, we may have to. Look, we're probably going to bust out with some conversation right off the bat.
And look, he wants to talk ball, so we're gonna ask him 3 questions. He's probably gonna talk for 9 minutes on 3 questions.
Yeah.
Before we even get to the high low. Are we even allowed to talk strategy? You know what? I'm gonna ask him about that newsletter they be putting out too, man. I'm like, don't you think that's a little too much?
Yeah, not too much strategy, man. I don't like it. I'm trying to win a championship, bro.
And what's the rules? Pegues is not going to be able to talk about recruits, right?
Sure.
Just
I wouldn't ask him about recruits.
yeah.
I may ask. Asking him about recruiting style.
Yeah.
But no. I'm not talking about recruits.
And like I said, I'm pretty sure it's dead. Period.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
And it's easier to just not even mention that stuff. Look, let's not give Kenny any heart murmurs. Like, there's no need to ask. Don't even ask recruiting. Y'all know what they're doing in recruiting. Go check out Mark and them. They'll tell you what they're doing in recruiting.
Right. Right.
I want to hear about the team right now. If I got one of the main coaches, I want to know about what's happening now, not what's happening next year. I'm not worried about next year.
Right. Okay.
Man, I am looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in there early. Yeah. Get back to it. I'm gonna mess around on this live on YouTube for a couple more seconds.
Perfect, man. Have at it.
Laters. Image. I'm gonna take that one off. So, everybody's still here on Facebook Live. Coach Mike Pegues. Coach Mike Pegues is on here. Is on the show tomorrow. He's gonna be on at 10:30. So you need to be tuned in. I don't think we're gonna go to any commercial breaks before we have him on. If you were late jumping on the Facebook today, it is Coach Mike Pegues. That is the coach. It was gonna be on YouTube. I think the weather kind of messed up the YouTube a little bit, but you can feel free to send us any questions you think we have for Coach Pegues. I'll say this: we're gonna ask him probably the best questions for tomorrow are gonna be: is it gonna be two big men and the guy coming off the bench? Is Malik gonna develop like inside game? Because they might make Aiden more the workhorse guy. And I'm telling y'all, if you don't follow anybody on Instagram or Twitter, go look at that picture that Louisville men's basketball tweeted out that says feeling super. Aiden looks like he's a legit 6'9" and change, 6'10". Like I was impressed. I was impressed at his size. Like I said, I knew he was kind of big, but I didn't know. Like I said, I didn't know if that was camera tricks. I don't trust a lot of these hype videos like I used to. I mean, think about it. People didn't even realize that was Ryan McMahon on his high school video. So Aiden's a full size. He can be a college center. He's like that. He's that big. I did not know he was going to be that big at all. So we're going to have Coach Pegues on. We're going to ask him about Stephen Enoch. How are you going to speed him up? Probably ask him about that'll probably be the first question I ask him. Just are you going high low? Are you going block to block? That was big. Yeah, that was a big one. Let me check the comment. We're going to ask him about the point guard spot. Hold on, Scrub. I see right there. No. Yeah. Listen, Jason. I'm reading it right now. Look, I listen. Trust me. I know you busy. You one of the busiest men on the planet probably right around now. So you do have my number, right? Jason, you hit me up. You tell me what you want to do. We will make it happen. That'll be a good one. That'll be a real good one. Like I said, you tell me how you want to make that work. William, it's too early for that one. Are you talking football or basketball? Here's the thing, and you know how it is in basketball. Just don't get busted, and be hot. Be hot late season. William, if Louisville is on a nice win streak, ACC win streak late, we'll be good to go. So I won't really count the record too much, but yeah, Jason, get with me. Yeah, get it. Listen, and you know I'm from 10 to 12, so you tell me, you know what I'm saying, what you got as far as the plan goes. But yeah, y'all definitely need to be listening, tuned in when Pagis comes on. Uh, like I said, I'll probably be on here for the rest of the night. So and I got my Facebook Messenger back going on, so I'm in my box. I'm in my box legit. Let me pass this one around too. I know I talked about it a little bit today on the show, but yeah, yes. Let me kids, people with kids, anybody? You got the Jamon Brown free football camp, July 13th. Personal fitness and rehabilitation. Address for that is 12101 Sycamore Station Place. I actually haven't been over there. Personal fitness and rehabilitation, and that address is 12101. Man, listen, Jamon Brown Foundation and these free camps and the free swim party, um, and all the businesses that are involved in that. Like, dude, y'all should take advantage of that. The skate party. Wait, actually, he told me. Ah, no, the pool party is right after the football camp. The free football camp, July 13th, and there's a swim party directly after it. He is doing his best to make that happen. So everybody just look, pass that along. You know what I'm saying? They're working hard, and a lot of businesses are putting in their money to make sure it can be all free during the summer. July 12th, July 13th, skate party, free football camp, and swim party, and the 5K. Yeah, the 5K. I forgot about that. Look, I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna share the link for the 5K so everybody can set up 5K. And you know what? I was talking with Steve about this. The 5K is just 3 miles. It's just 12 laps. It's not brutal. So if you've been thinking, if you run or give it a shot, give it a shot. I wouldn't. If you do any kind of running, let this be one of your events that you just stick in. It's a real good adult event. You feel less guilty about hanging out. Um, ah, Bo, football, football. I think 6. Football, give me 6. Satterfield makes a bowl. Satterfield makes a bowl. I don't see 5. I don't see 5. I mean, listen. They have Jason. You talking about Pagis? Um, yeah, Pagis is on. I didn't know Scrub. Are you talking about Pagis or are you talking about? Listen, we were talking about Jaquay Savage. Like I say, he he wants to be heard on the Coach P subject. I didn't know if you were talking about OP. Um, yeah, the you don't think they're gonna win 6? You, Griff, you don't think they're gonna win 6? Griff, they're gonna win 6. I would love to sit around and debate about that. Like I can be talked down, but I can also be talked up. Um, I could be I Satterfield. Listen. Here's the thing, Rob. He doesn't. I don't even have to win the bowl. I don't have to win the bowl. You give me 6. Satterfield gives me 6. You give me 6 wins. It's game on. Griff. is it? The roster? You think it's? I mean, is the roster that you don't see? You don't see six. I mean, the over unders four. I would be hugely disappointed. Hold on. Uh, yeah, I know. Look, Bo. That's what I'm wondering. That's what tomorrow we're gonna ask Coach Begeese on the show. Are we gonna move Malik away from the basket? Have we just decided that Malik just has to face the basket? I think Jordan seems like a guy. I would have loved to see him more in the post. Like Jordan seems like he would be good for college. With a little post game. But I mean, some guys are just not comfortable, like not seeing the whole floor like that. Um, I want to know: are they doing back to the basket, Malik? But Malik, he stands so upright that I don't know if he'll ever really be able to do that. Like he doesn't get low enough to be back to the basket. I think Steve does. I think Aiden again. Aiden is a lot bigger than I thought. He's not. Listen, I thought he was gonna be 6'7.5", maybe 6'8" if we're lucky. One of those hard worker, undersized centers. I thought he was gonna be that guy. I don't know. He might be sticking insoles in his shoes. I used to have two insoles in my shoes too. But we had those good orthotics and stuff. But Aiden is bigger than I thought. Coach Begeese, we're gonna ask him everything about the big man stuff. Tomorrow morning, 10:30. So tune into that. Um, Jamon Brown, the 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 football camp on the 13th, the swim party right after that. Um, the night before, the free skate night. I mean, like I said, they're putting together a real good event. Hold on, you wouldn't be surprised. You late to the show, William? Hold on, Malik. See, Malik doesn't use the backboard, so I don't like him in the mid range. Griff, you got to make some noise this year. They got, that's fun, Griff. I saw you posting. I saw you posting some extra mature stuff. I thought when you posted that you ready. You ready to come back to the Louisville fan side. I thought you was ready to come on home. Griff, you gonna come home. Look, look. You have fun. You have fun in that Duke life. Come on, Coach K is at the end of the road. I know you like Coach Mac. Come on, you starting to appreciate Louisville a lot more. Just come on, Griff, come on, throw on your Cardinal gear. Come on back home. You can do it. That's funny. You might make some noise though. Griff is coming home, y'all. Um, Jason, one and done's around college. Um, I don't know. Samuel's getting that little buzz too, man. He like I don't know. I ain't really been able to size him up like that. But I know some of these people like they really like him. Um, yeah. Is Johnny Dawkins gonna be the next head coach? Griff, come on home. Griff, come on home. Listen, you a Coach K guy. As soon as they transition to Johnny Dawkins, come on. Griff, I got you sit right down here, this front row. Sit right down there under the basket with me. We get right. We can spend the next 20 years debating Louisville basketball. You got to get a new home base. The Duke run, look, the Duke run was fun while it lasted. Come on back. Ah, hold on. I just saw it. Look, people, hold on. Oh, actually, I got the picture. Hold on. Mm, look. Ah, you're not gonna be able to see it. Dirty screen. Oh, because I got a privacy screen too. Those things are awesome too. Those privacy screens, people. Yeah, they work really really good. Yes, yes. Griff has an emergency Louisville jersey. Hey, listen, you what was that? What was that video with Ice Cube and Lil Jon? And and they called up Ice Cube, and he went back in the closet, or he went into the shelf and had his bat and his old LA hat. What video was that? It was like Lil Scrappy and Lil Jon, and it had Ice Cube in it. And he pulled the thing off the 6'4". Ah, what video was that? That was awesome. Yeah, Griff, you got it. You got an emergency jersey. You just like trolling on that one. Um, yep. I think right now I'm feeling like Satterfield's gonna give me is gonna give me 6. Satterfield's giving me 6. Coach Pegues is gonna be the reason we can bully teams. If we can bully teams, that would look good. That would look good. And you know how like okay, when we watch this team, when you see Enoch back to the basket, right? You know how sometimes he shoots kind of fading away. Now imagine Enoch shooting that jump hook from about 10 feet, but you got Aiden on the other side of it, and you got Jordan crashing the offensive boards. You know what I'm saying? Like Jordan is a hell of a rebounder. If like I said, if you can put Aiden and Malik on both those sides, and I'm telling you, if you know how it is, people, it's all about body position. If Aiden can work hard on that backside and get position offside position, and he can go vertical, like Aiden doesn't mind pump faking and going vertical through contact, which is what we were begging for last year. Like either one of those guys were really like guys that went up vertical. They kind of hesitated, right? Having a two big man lineup with a guy off the ball that can either rebound or tip out the rebound, and Matt goes crazy about those rebounds. I can't wait to see how Aiden moves around with those guys. I mean, I don't think it'll be cluttered, but yeah, Pegues, I bet he got them working. I bet you Pegues has them working already, already. So yeah, sorry I couldn't get the full evening video on YouTube. It was kind of a last minute screw up on my part. And I'm sure you see in the background thunder and lightning. I know, Kenny. Look, Kenny. When we get Pegues in there tomorrow, that's going to be local news because everybody wants to know the game plan. It's got to be local news tomorrow. It has to be. Yep. But yeah, your jump hook with an off the ball rebounder. Yeah, y'all don't remember how good. Like I said, you don't remember how good of a rebounder Jordan is. Um, but I think that'll be good. So you can log off to YouTube. I'm probably just gonna be chatting with everybody on Facebook for the rest of the night. Um, I got a little glass over there. Got some ice over there, and I gotta take notes for tomorrow's show. Y'all, anything extra I need to talk about? I probably sent it to myself. Scrub, get with me. Get with me. Jamon Brown, free stuff. 12th, free skate night. 13th, free football camp. jbrownfoundation.com. Register your kids. All you got to do, or Danny.Mosby to register your kids. All you got to do is put your kid's name in the subject line. These free events fill up quick. They fill up quick. It is what it is. Get your names on those lists quick. And it's a good look for them too when people just when you get the free stuff organized and you get Metro working with the foundation that to provide the stuff, and who knows, like I wouldn't be surprised if there are some extra perks to just signing up now. So yeah, I'll pass that along. Listen for the commercial. All the information is always going to be on the commercial. We'll say it on the show. Again, we'll get Pegues on there. Anybody have any particular questions for Coach Pegues? Recruiting style, coaching style, expectations last year versus this year. Um, are you gonna go take a head coaching job next year? No, I ain't gonna ask him that, but you get the point. All right, y'all, ladies. I'm gonna read all these comments before I get out of here. So, what up, Tony? These young punks. Tony, do you watch this basketball and think about how you'd have killed these young punks? um, Actually, Tone, you I found some tapes that had you on there too. They're a little grainy, but I think I might be able to work those out pretty good. Which six? Ah, I'm look Eastern Western. You think Miami FSU are automatic losses? You think the other conference? Ah, okay. I'll be in the inbox in a couple seconds. Um, we can listen. We can count out the six. We can count out the six. Um, Yum Center Floor. I don't know. Oh. I might ask about the. I might ask about that. I might ask about the floor. Um, but you got to be short with these coaches' time too. So you can't just ask them like too many things. Um, that time flies by really quick too when you got those coaches in for the interviews. I might ask them about the lining of the floor. That might actually happen. But yeah, okay, people. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the box. Uh, I'll be on the gram for sure.